Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, experiment. Cotton balls done in ash lye, left out for a week. Piece of charcloth left out for a week as well. To the house air. Been relatively dry, no humidity as far as I can tell. Hasn't rained, is what I'm saying. So just been standard Brisbane subtropical weather. So we're in September now here in Brisbane. Been reasonably warm days, 26 degrees Celsius during the day, down to about 13, 14 overnight. Very comfortable weather. I don't know what the humidity was. I don't really keep a track of it, but quite low, probably 20% humidity. Hasn't rained during the week, so we'll see what happens. Let's see what the charcloth does. I was just going to rip it in half, as per usual. It still feels supple. That's a piece of denim charcloth. I'll just put that over there so I don't drop sparks onto anything else. This striker I've got's really good. It's my single curl colonial. Got the fuzzies where I normally have them. And it seems to pick a spark up okay. It's still burning hot. So that was left out a week, and it's burning really well, really fast. That's interesting. But as I said, it hasn't been very wet. So all dependent on your weather, obviously, but 2 strikes. I can usually get them in one, but the charcloth doesn't seem to be real affected. I was expecting that to be a lot more degraded than that. This is not picking a spark up as well. It's driving it into the yellow bit. That was, yeah. That's interesting. There we go. Could have just been me too. So take that as it will. It took a couple strikes, but it's still going. The charcloth surprised me. I expected it not to work. Everything was screaming at me to say the charcloth wasn't going to pick a spark up. No, that's pretty normal. That's picking a spark up, no dramas. I don't know. I don't know what this is really telling me. Yeah, I don't know. I know the cotton balls don't seem to be really worried about it. I know they are damn effective. They are very, very effective. And I've made a big heap of them up. They burn really well. They are a damn fine tinder. These are the ones that have been in covered areas, in a bag, obviously. This one, oh, there we go. It was a bit further away from the strike face, but if you can get them within a couple of strikes, I'm very happy with them. They just turn into a big ember. They seem to smoulder fairly slowly too. That surprised me with the charcloth. This is just the punkwood. I've got punkwood on my head. White punk fungus that I keep in that bag. So yeah, it doesn't seem to be affected by being left out, whether you leave it out or not. Charcloth, I have noted, if you leave it, even in a bag, after a while it loses reactivity. I've always known to keep fresh batches, do fresh batches of charcloth, because I have known I pick up charcloth, old charcloth. I've kept old charcloth and then tried to use it, and it just will not pick a spark up. It just doesn't pick a spark up. So yeah, and I've seen other people do that many a time. We've all known that, had that where charcloth, the sparks just bounce off it. Even I've even driven it with a ferro rod onto it, and it just won't take a spark very well at all. So yeah, I don't know. But as I said, the humidity hasn't been that aggressive here in Brisbane over the last week. But I don't think, even leaving it out longer, I don't think would have made it that much of a difference. So yeah, 4 days didn't seem to affect the cotton balls at all. A week doesn't seem to affect them. But I still advocate keeping all your tinders in plastic bags or whatever, just to make sure that they don't pick up any excessive moisture from the air. It's just good practice as far as I'm concerned. You know, my white punk is in, even though it's in a bag that's got wax on it, I make sure I put everything in plastic bags. It's just good practice, I think. And I always try and make sure that they're all sealed up, blow all the air out of them, keep them all sealed. Anyway, take that for what it is. It's only anecdotal. I've only done a couple of experiments with it, but yeah, I don't think I'll do any more. Every time I do it, well, I've only done it twice, but the couple of times I've done it, they still pick sparks up. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. As I said, that charcloth surprised me. It picked a spark up twice, like after 2 strikes. So yeah, not too bad at all. Pretty interesting. So yeah, thanks for watching.